Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you very much for listening to this YouTube channel. March 22, Wednesday, our market ended higher today, up 15.52 points or up 0.23% to close at 6,546.27. Value turnovers at 3.8 billion pesos. No? So as you know, what a boring day. No? So everyone is staying on the sideline as people or investors are waiting for the next move ng Fed tonight. No? Tomorrow, Thursday, BSP is expected to raise interest rates by 25 basis points. Tapos by May, magpo-pause na yan. No? So they already telegraphed the move. So people already anticipating this move as early as last week. No? So what a busy weekend for everyone, no? Especially if you're monitoring the news. UBS just saved Credit Suisse from that, no? Of course, we're not far from uh, although we don't have any material impact. Ang daming investors tinamaan because they invested in that in that bonds ni Credit Suisse na ni write off, no? Anyway, welcome to another lecture. It's such a boring day for PSE. Let me know what you are doing in this kind of market. No? If you have any suggestions or anong series na pwede panoorin, let me know. No? Uh, PLDT, Wilcon, AGI, GT Cap video ended higher. No? AC pinakamasarap i-trade. No? Remember when it was rebalanced the other day, no? It fell to as low as 600. Of course, you cannot catch the low naman, no? Tranche buying talaga ang gagawin dyan. No? First tranche, second tranche, and there's another tranche. Of course, it's a good support and pinakamabilis i-trade out of the blues, the AC, no? So, binigay ko na sa inyo yung mga cheat code dyan and it's what, 640, 650, no? So anyway, let me know what you think about that, no? For laggards, AEV, MPI, Metrobank, JGS, SMC. No? MPI closed lower na naman, down 2.45%. No? So, as you know, na yung Metro Pacific Toll Roads, no, which is the subsidiary ni MPI, no, confirms the news regarding their planned acquisition of additional interest stake in Nlex, no, in which the government is trying to sell. No? Uh, and also the SM Group yata has a stake in Nlex. Of course, they're planning to list that by fourth quarter this year. Why is it going down? Dami good news because MPI uh, is not a bet on news. It's an event driven stock, no? Which we explained the past few days, no? So bakit daw nahuhulog pa rin if Mitsui is interested like this like that? No, I already discussed that, no? The problem with us, we don't buy when no one's buying. We buy or people are keep on buying pag umaakyat na. We need to manage our risk appetite and risk management. Unfortunately, yun nga, when we bought this in February or January yata, no, I initiated a buy call there, no. Sinabi ko naman here, ano yung mga reasons why we bought that. It flew after that. It went to as high as 460, which is more than my price target. Unfortunately, hindi ko binenta at 450, 460. We sold some, but we were able to buy back some of its shares at mga 420, no. Sinabi ko rin yun, but unfortunately, the price action doesn't look good. MPI only went up because of the tender offer news. If there's no tender, price goes down. No? So, bumabalik na naman siya sa original acquisition cost ko, which is around 350 to 355 when we first initiated the buy rating there. No? What happens now? No? If you know, no, the public float of MPI is around 36. It's around 36%. No? Mitsui is just interested for 20% stake. The problem there is if there's a tender offer, the money goes to the public. No, it doesn't solve the problem ni MPI na they need around 80 billion in capex this year, which we already discussed several times. I don't know anong di malinaw doon, no? Ulit-ulit na lahat ang may naipit dito na viewer natin, no? Minsan, Prof, okay lang ba na sumabay na lang sa inyo sa mga trading ideas nyo? It's up to you, no? This is not a buy or sell rating. Uh, I'm just stating some facts here. Even my GSMI buy ratings nung February, no, people questioned me, bakit hindi Costco kesyo mas mura daw per ratio niya, PE ratio, blah, blah, blah. Diba? If you compare the performance of these two, where is Costco versus GSMI? No? GSMI already went up 50%. No? The you don't just buy a stock because it's undervalued or overvalued. Ang mas importante diyan, kikita ba tayo or hindi, 'di ba? Yun naman yun eh. GSMI trade, I'm still holding it. I might start selling it. I don't know, no? If there's some weakness, babato-bato ko na rin yan, no? So, but, it's surprisingly still strong, no? Despite, X date, no? It already gave, I think, 2 pesos and 50 centavos, no? Pag quinarter mo yan, that's 10 pesos per share dividend, no? So, we have our reasons why we bought GSMI last February, no? Still sitting on it. MPI, binenta ko na rin yan. Unfortunately, wala, ganun talaga, no? For a deal to be consummated, no? Both parties should agree, buyer and seller, no? Hindi porket kung anong gusto mo, yun yung masusunod, no? That's the beauty, or that's the complication on a deal, no? Even Bloomberry nga, no, terminated its term sheet with Udenna, no? Or PHR, no? Last year around May, Dennis Uy, who's struggling with his company, no, sold his casino business to Bloomberry Soler, no, already paid an advancement or down payment of 1 billion pesos kay PHR, no. Unfortunately, after 10 months, they just realized na it's a bad deal, no. They terminated uh, their deal just today, no. Of course, initially, PHR denied na wala pa daw silang na-receive na ganong usapan, but clearly after the trading hours of Bloomberry already terminated, no, in which PHR already announced na yun nga, no, they're looking for more investors now with this kind, no. If ikaw naman may casino ka, why would you say no to Bloomberry or Soler, no, which is one of the richest Filipino, diba, kay Enrique Razon. If you don't know, no, Enrique Razon also is having a problem with Boulevard Holdings, no, in which hindi pa na-deliver yung mga titled land sa kanya, no? So yun, two parties yan. So depends rin sa Japanese investor ni MPI, no. MPI yun nga, no, they had to agree, no, sa presyo, how the deal was structured. A deal doesn't happen overnight. Paulit-ulit natin sinasabi yan, no? Lagi natin sinasabi, it took Sumitomo 2 years, no, with regards to their deal with RCBC, no. If you think MPI is worth investing, you keep on buying, bahala ka, no. Importante naman sa akin kasi, no, so we have some limited ammunitions, we have limited buying power. I want to concentrate on my winners. Ibig sabihin, when we buy, ang next question naman dyan, aakyat ba? If aakyat, kailan? Diba? Mas importante yan. Kikita ba tayo? We don't just buy a stock because it's undervalued. We buy stocks because we will make money out of this kind of market, no? When the market is weak, no, there will be selected issues who's going up, no? The market will not go anywhere, no? Expect weakness in the next few weeks, and second liners will start moving again, and people will keep asking why this go up, why this go down, why. GSMI is not an index stock, but it's behaving. It's an outlier in this kind of market. Year to date, it's one of my biggest winners, and I'm holding on it. I don't know where to sell nga, no? It's already 165. We even went to as high as 180, and we're not talking about 1,000 shares, 2,000 shares here, no? Dami rin natin binili noong February, no? Diba? And we enumerated our reasons why we bought GSMI. Kung sinundan nyo lang, no? You're sitting pretty on it, no? MPI, when we bought 350, 355 that time, around January, sitting pretty, umakyat ng to as high as 4 pesos and 450. At 450 talaga, gusto ko magbenta na doon. Of course, we're just hoping na a deal will be consummated, no? Sayang rin kasi, no, if a tender offer happens at 5 pesos, kumita tayo. If 6 pesos, jackpot, no? So, sabi ko nga, but the problem there, no, kunwari, tender mo is 5, the market price is 450, o easy money daw, 50 pesos. And what if no deal pala? Price collapse. Yun yung nangyari right now, no? So, kaya this is also the reason na sabi ko nga, medyo alanganin bumili ng 450 eh. Can go up. Oh, that's easy 10%, but alanganin, no? Same with to go before, no? When we acquired that, no? Trinade lang natin, mali pala yung computation ko, no? If you don't know, SM will be acquiring to go at a super premium. We spotted that to go trade when to go announce their earnings. It's a reversal from their net loss the past few years. Sabi ko, this is a clear sign na there's something going on. No? Normally, uh, no? Kaya malilit lang yung taya natin. No? The volume went up. No? Bumili rin tayo. Unfortunately, we sold at around 10 pesos. No? Did we make money? Yeah. Did we make a lot of money? No. Yung sagot doon. But am I happy? Yes. No? I'm just following the system uh, na what is profitable for me and I'm sharing it to you in this channel. Diba? So yun, I hope you appreciate that, no? So, we already answered MPI several times, no? So, I think you need to review the past videos. We explained why it is good and bad, and why a tender offer may not happen, no? This is different from FGen's acquisition ni KKR, no? KKR just bought a maximum of 19.9% stake in FGen in which they spent only around 8 billion, no? The money went to the public there. So they don't need about they 'di ba? Wala namang problem with their capex no si FGen. But si MPI naman kasi they're eyeing around 80 billion or 88 billion capex this year. Capex is capital expenditure. Yan yung naka-earmark na gagastusin nila right now. If the money goes to the public and doesn't solve yung issue na yon, wala pa rin pera si MPI. That's why they need to raise funds through listing their subsidiaries, no? So yun. I hope that's clear. If you're following me on Twitter, we're kind of active there, and there's a blind item that I posted. No? Israel government, or at least some Israel officials, met with some listed companies to address food security here in the Philippines. They started partnering with Metro Pacific, no MPI, and they're now eyeing to do partnerships with other listed firms. No? Of course, as the population grows, the land area gets smaller. This is also why we need to produce more, no, using technology, no, food tech, and Israel as the promised land, no. If you're a Catholic, no, they're very advanced, no. How can a desert, no, barren land, no, produce this much, no? They're so advanced with technology. So it's not a recommendation to buy or what, no. Just figure out kung ano yun, no. They also met with several officers before with Aboitises and other group, no? So there might be some collaborations there, no? Meron ba akong hawak ng stock na yun? Wala, no? So I don't need to discuss that, no? What else, no? Phil RT, no, posted a net income of around 1.31 billion last year on the back of rental and other revenues of 3.24 billion, no? It's down 2.90%. But if you check the overall picture, actually lumit yung net income nila, no? So because of rental issues rin. Yun, no? Spirit naman has yet to declare their dividend for this quarter. It looks like na they're busy with other things, which is their listing of their IPO ng Citicorp mismo, no? C-rate is the rate of Citicorp, but they're also looking to list Citicorp, no? So I think they're affiliated with Megawire rin, no? Which is continuing to drop, no? I think its market cap right now is just 6 billion na lang, no? And SM Group has a stake in Megawide, no? If they decide to privatize everything, no, just or acquire the public float, no, it will just cost them few billion pesos, so which is way cheaper, no? A minority stake na dyan, and SSS also holds a substantial stake in Megawide, no? So those are the angles na titingnan natin, but right now I don't see any clear signs of privatization or whatever or increasing their stake there, no? So let it fall so we can accumulate at a much cheaper price. Diba? Yun. Monday also approved the reallocation of their IPO proceeds to capex for the Asia Pacific branded food and beverage this year, no? So yung IPO proceeds nila dapat na for their alternative meat business, no, yung corn, they're reallocating it, no. If you don't know, no, it's a bad acquisition for them. It's a red flag, no. Corn is a UK brand in which they acquired that for around 50 billion in 2015-2016. Unfortunately, it did bear fruit, no. They're too early for that, and right now, even the world is going vegan. Their market share isn't growing there. No? So if you also went to the groceries, saka buy one take one, no. So it says a lot about their business model there. So anyway, yun, when we say about, and also Monday acquired an FCG, no, a stake in FCG. So Angel's Pizza might be available in Indonesia. If you don't know, no, Monde's owners are Indonesians. So there's some collaborations there. No? Anyway, our passcode for today is rate hike, no? So anyway, people are asking bakit the market cap of Bloomberry, no, is now bigger than Nickel Asia. So pwede ba ilagay si Bloomberry sa index? Pwede, of course, if the index rebalancing happens today. Unfortunately, the index rebalancing will happen on August, no, which is few months from now. No, it will take some time. A lot of things can happen from now to August. No? So, so, yun, no? And market cap isn't just the factor for you to be included. No? You need to also check the liquidity ng stock. No? Market cap times trading liquidity. So, few months from now, no? Pag dinilis naman kasi sa MPI, today, ang may papasok dyan si Nickel. Unfortunately, hindi i-release. So, wala tatanggalin. So, walang ipapasok. No? So, yun yung sagot doon. Oh, kung ipapasok pa si Bloomberry, wala nga itatanggalin ngayon. So, kailan papasok? August, di ba? So, a lot of things can happen there. No? So, anyway, RLC also went up, no? On news na, yun nga, sa buyback program nila. No? But, they already spent around 4 billion there. So, around 5 billion left to, to do the buyback, no? So, of course, it might be a short-term rally, but the fundamentals are intact there in Robinsons. But I'm not catching it, no? I'm focused on my winners right now, no? FB, there's a big seller kanina. I don't know if that's a bluff, no? There's a 12 million selling posted, no? Actually, buong araw siya nandun, no? And I'm expecting, or at least hoping na there's a buyer there, no? If you check, no, the public float of San Miguel Food and Beverage is around 11%. They have around 5.9 billion shares, no? So that's around 600 million shares in public float. So that 10 million or 12 million selling is around 2% of the public float. If Ramon Ang decides to purchase that using San Miguel, no, the public float of FB will drop to 9%, which means they will be suspended indefinitely unless, of course, they sold some shares. No? Unless, of course, it's a pre-arranged deal. There's a buyer there who will scoop that shares. No? So that's also a possibility. No? So if you don't know, San Miguel Food and Beverage is spending around 50 billion to build some poultry farms all over the Philippines to address the food crisis. No, it's not just Manny Pangilinan who's busy, but also Ramon Ang. No, GSMI is one of my biggest winners, and I'm hoping na it will replicate with these other stocks of Ramon Ang. No? So again, thank you very much for listening. Stay safe. God bless. No? So, passcode natin. Ano ba passcode natin? Netflix, no? So, wala naman tayong ginagawa, no? Thank you very much. Bye-bye!